So today we're going to be playing the KV-1E, which was one of the menaces of Warthunder for a very long time. Luckily though, this vehicle no longer is 4.0, so it will now have to face Panthers, it'll have to face Shermans, with the 76 mind you, and this vehicle overall is going to be a little bit weaker now. But today, let's play it, let's see how it does, and let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so the KV-1E is a vehicle that sadly has been up tiered to wonderful 4.3. So that means you're going to see a lot more potent guns. There's also a brother tank of this vehicle as well for Germany, which is the KV-1B, and that vehicle as well has been moved up to 4.3. So the biggest thing about these vehicles, and also the KV-1S that you see over there, is that you're going to see guns that normally you just would not see. Like you're going to start seeing the Shermans with the 76. You're going to see a lot more guns whenever it comes to Germany with their wonderful, at least Panzer IV gun. And that's going to be quite a problem for you because the armor on this thing is really good versus stuff like the Sherman 75 or shorter caliber cannons like that, like the 50mm on a Puma. The thing that this armor does not like is long cannons. Panther D, mind you, can also see this thing now when you could already see the VK. The VK was probably the hardest opponent, but now you can see a full team of VKs and you can also see some Panther Ds. So yeah, from the front, this gun, this little 76mm cannon that I have here, absolutely worthless. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to push up here to Bravo for now. I kind of just want to play a little bit passively and just kind of see what's happening with this map, because we got to remember here, we really don't need to value our armor like we used to. Like we're not going to be able to just like push into areas anymore and deny the enemy from pinning us, because there's going to be a lot of potent guys on enemy teams, right? So what I want to do now is, since I don't have gun depression for the V point, I actually want to stay down in this area first, and let's see if we can actually get some guys kind of just rushing up the Bravo as well. We have our first Panzer IV over there. So if I can barely see him. Kind of want to get a good shot on him. We need to hit his turret because this is like the upgraded one, right? Depending on whatever hit him over there. All right, let's see if we can be kind of aggressive and just push this area. See if we can get into a good position with it. Yeah, we got one over towards our left. I don't want to like push him yet. Oh, we got a Panzer IV. Gotta shoot this one at the turret. There we go. We'll get some guys took out on him, turret ring and everything. Sadly though, his vitality on his crew is a little bit tough for us. Don't we get him a gun? There we go. But so yeah, we got this dude to my left. We're not extremely like worried about him or anything. Come on, push. I'm gonna out reload you. I already see it like your crew and everything's like hit. Go and hit his engine. Ah, come on. Are really all the damage is going to give me with that? There, he like pushed down to the thing, didn't he? He doesn't have an engine on him. Why did he run all the way down there? What the hell? Okay, interesting. He used his inertia to just run, didn't he? Well, this game is basically just turning into Spawn Trap Russia, or Spawn Trap Germany, isn't it? Well, hello, enemy team. I don't know how you guys like got trapped in your spawn, but you guys had like Panthers and everything. Very weird. But I will take it. That dude right there is like the only dude I can't kill, like with just a single shot. I need him to turn just a little bit more. Oh, we got a dude that we need to like shoot with a HE shell. Never mind, he's dead. What is this enemy team? And he's still invulnerable. I know spawn trapping isn't like kosher or anything, but like what am I supposed to do? They all kind of just got stuck here. This ain't my fault. This is the enemy's fault. Oh no, it's Big Chungy. That's our like biggest enemy at this point. Yeah, we need him to turn T-34. There's nothing we can do. I need him to turn his tank, or like our friendly shoot him. Yeah, but this is probably like the biggest thing with this like new battle rating change is like you can't do anything against these guys, especially from range. There's absolutely nothing we can do. And you're going to see a lot more VKs now. Yeah, KV1, I could have told you that wasn't going to work. We need this guy to like turn. We need him to like turn and go a different way. Luckily though, this is their spawn, so like we don't really need to do much else. All right, come on, turn. Oh yes, turn that turret. I'll take a turret. That dude should be out of it, I think. A little bit too low. There should be that one. There we go. Got some damage. All right, this dude's gonna give me a shot now. There we go. As long as they're from the side, right? It's gonna be pretty easy to take them out. As well, yes, this gun isn't great or anything. It's still at least good enough for that. Yeah, I'm confused about this enemy team. They were just like crap. I'm sorry, guys. This isn't the first match I wanted to experience with this guy of just spawn trapping, but they kind of just forced us to. I don't know what they were doing. Oh, we got a Sherman. Come on, Mr. Sherman. And he's just going to jail. Why even spawn? Oh, well. Bad. Well, 6 kills, very first game. I mean, the KV is still good. It's just like this wasn't exactly the like #1 scenario to like show this thing off with. I mean, it was, I don't know what happened to this enemy team. Very weird game we had here. It's still, I mean, like I said, it's still going to be a pretty potent vehicle for what it is. It's just that you're going to have to like, instead of just knowing where to shoot with like weak spots, which is what this gun definitely like you needed to know. You're going to have to know now what is the vehicle that you're facing. Is it a 76 Sherman? Then you're going to have to be like, okay, he can just wall pin me. Is it a Panther? I don't want to get his attention. I may want to actually make it where he has to like turn sideways so I can actually get a side shot on him. Like there's going to be a little bit more whenever it comes to actually just thinking about how to play this vehicle now, which is going to make it a little bit differently. Like, here we go. Get his turret drive. I don't think we'll get anything. Yeah, we got a supporting fire. I'll take it. I need that for daily anyway. But yeah, I mean, still insanely crazy. 6 kill game. But I mean, like this enemy team was kind of just bad. All right, so we're in our second game here in the wonderful KV1E. And this is the type of matchmaker that is like the god tier matchmaker whenever it comes to this vehicle. But now, since this thing's 4.3, especially with the KV7 over there, the thing's also 4.3. Honestly, this matchmaker could be not the best anymore. Like normally what you want to see with the KV1E is that you're on the German team, because then that means that they really don't have guns that can affect you that much for the enemies, like the Sherman 75. The only one that I would say that could have affected you was the Firefly, and well, now you can see a Sherman 76. Yeah, a little bit scared, but I mean, we're gonna be able to deal with it, right? It's because we played the KV1E a ton. We know where to shoot these guys, and hopefully we can do extremely well with it. But yeah, that's the one thing that we just have to like realize now, is that like even though Germany's on our team, there's still going to be potent guns on the enemy team now, unlike when this vehicle used to be just 4.0. Hello there, it's a wheeled guy, and we're not going to take anything out on him because Warthunder. Yay. Only if we would have had an HE loaded. I don't know why that dude didn't shoot. You have the 45s and you had the 76. They should just start whacking at him. Hello. I wish I could actually shoot you with a HE shell, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. I was about to say he's gonna burn out. Normally right there, I probably would have just switched to an HE shell like off the bat, but I was kind of worried about something else coming around I didn't know of yet, and it would have been not great if I would have had an HE loaded, so that's why I kind of just waited on that one and shot him with an APHE gun. But I want to make sure I got his... Why is this crap lagging? Jesus Christ, man. I just want to make sure I got his transmission and driver and stuff first. Alright, so if we can push without someone up here pushing us. Hopefully we can get around to this guy without no problems. Hello there, little French guy. I'm extremely sorry. Do what must be done. What else is in here? Daffy, you're kind of like not going to be great. That's just... Okay, just... Okay, this is like a rank 1. All right, why's okay? Hello there. Why I just scuffed that shot so much? Goodbye. All right, someone else deal with that Chaffee. I don't feel like going after him. And yeah, that's going to get us bombed. Cool. The lovely life of a KV-1E. If I'd have to put a number on it, I would probably say that the KV-1E for me, majority of my deaths, whenever it was 4-0, was from bombs. I don't think that this like vehicle has died extremely much to tanks at all. Like it's been people coming in with like wyverns or something to take me out once you're on like 20 kills. But yeah, just speaking of this vehicle, I mean, like, I'm not going to put any, like, majorly, like, huge or, like, bad gameplays or anything in this video, but I'm just going to say this. I personally think that this vehicle is not worth picking up anymore. I mean, this is coming from someone that this is, like, one of their most played vehicles in the game, right? To me, at least, I just don't see the value in this vehicle anymore. Like, it used to be a really good event grinder, and it used to be a really good silver lion grinder, but I feel like now at 4.3, the tanks that you'll see, it just makes it to where it's not going to be the most great vehicle in the world ever anymore. Like, if you see an up tier to 5.3, you can see Panthers, you can see the VK, you can see German teams. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know what's up with Warthunder lately, but it's just like, it's this map in particular. I've had just issues of where it just like freeze frames every second for some reason. I don't know why. So weird. But this vehicle has always had the same problem of where, like, if you do good in it, here comes a bomb. So, yeah, that definitely sucks as well. But yeah, in my opinion, I'd probably say that this vehicle is one of those that's going to stay in the hangar for a majority of time unless they do something to it. And I'm not saying this, right? I'm not saying this vehicle needs to go down in battle rating, and I'm not saying that this vehicle is not okay where it's at. I think it's appropriate at this thing because it was ruining a battle rating bracket just in general. Also, I don't got enough gun depression. It's an M10. Hello, Mr. M10. I don't want to shoot that. There we go. Want to make sure I could get a good clean shot on him. Oh, what is that? A Churchill? Yep. The Churchill. You know, funny enough, the Churchill probably has been some of my, like, favorite fights in this vehicle, and that's a Churchill 1. Well, we got to get closer. No. I heard someone over to my right. I want to worry about that dude first. Before we start battling Churchills. Yes, Mr. Churchill, it's nice to meet you. Never mind. Man, never mind. I regret meeting you. You got nuked. There's a dude behind him, but I don't know where he went. Is he behind that? Nah, there's another one coming up. Should have just waited. Why is he like sitting here menacingly? I don't like this. There we go. Good old Cromwell. There's another one, wasn't there? Or am I just like imagining things right now? Oh, Chaffee. Hello. We gotta do the turret wiggle, and that's how that works. Yeah, I was about to say, I swear I could hear one over there. He's either going to come out this road or he's going to turn right. Alright, come out, Mr. Man. Good turret toss. Alright, let's push down here and help these guys out. Goodbye, AA. I don't like you anyway. But yeah, I mean, like, anyways, I mean, like, the KV-1E has been a vehicle that I can just, like, do well in. And, like, this is, like, just a, like, ton of time and everything that I've invested in this vehicle to just know how it plays. So, I mean, like, it's going to do well. I mean, 8 kills, not particularly bad or anything, but I definitely feel like I just can't press W anymore into the enemy. And, yeah, I mean, if you do that, I mean, you'll get, like, whacked by something like Cass or something like that as well. I mean, 9 kills, not particularly bad or anything, but definitely not, like, personal record with this vehicle or anything. So yeah, this is the KV-1E, and to be quite honest with you, like I said in the last gameplay, that I would personally say this is not really worth the pickup anymore. It's not really that great anymore, and if you're a newer player to the game, you got to know just too many things about it. The gun, what tanks you're facing, and that's how this vehicle can do very well. But yeah, overall, I feel like this vehicle is now just going to stay in the hangar. Probably use other vehicles when it comes to Warthunder events now. and I'll have to find me another silver line grinding lineup. And to be quite honest with you, that 5.7 German lineup with all those tigers, the VFW, it seems like it will be probably my go-to now when it comes to getting silver lions. But yeah, how do you guys like this type of video? Remember, this one's a little bit differently. I'm going to try to actually make some of them shorter just so we can put out more vehicles and we're able to play them. So I'm actually making the conscious decision, at least for right now, to go down to 2 games that we're going to put into videos. And then maybe we might go to a 3rd one if you don't like it as much. But so far, what I've been seeing is that it takes a lot of time to actually get the gameplays and everything. Like, it could take me longer to actually play the game than it will to actually edit it. So right now, we're going to try this. We're going to shorten up the videos just a smidge to just see if I can do this a little bit quicker and also play, different vehicles. Because it does definitely get a little bit tiresome trying to get gameplay or get something like that. And it is just not what I want to see. So yeah, we're going to shorten up the videos a little bit. And then maybe in the future, maybe if it makes like monetarily sense, because that's probably the biggest like factor of this, we might get an editor or something that can actually pump out more of these. And then it'll give me like creative freedom to actually work on the other stuff like nation reviews and all that sort of stuff, which is the stuff I'm going to start working on very soon. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next Warthunder video.